Hey there, and thanks for joining me today as we take a smooth ride through the all-new 2025 Toyota Fortuner, a rugged yet refined SUV that aims to blend serious off-road capability with everyday comfort. Whether you're navigating city streets or heading out to explore, the Fortuner is designed to hold its own. Let's start with how it looks. Right away, the 2025 Fortuner announces itself with a bold, upright stance, a high beltline, pronounced wheel arches, and an aggressive front grille that gives it presence. The headlights are sleek LED units that wrap subtly into the fenders, while the sculpted hood and strong character lines along the side emphasize that this isn't just a family hauler, it's built for purpose. From behind, the high rear bumper, large rear glass and simple, clean tail light design complete the look. The overall dimensions are generous. Across various markets you'll see lengths in the neighborhood of his model's 4,795 mm length, 1,855 mm width and around 1,835 mm height. What that means in practical terms is good road presence, elevated seating, and that capable SUV feeling the minute you climb aboard. Under the hood, the 2025 Fortuner offers powertrains that underscore its go-anywhere ambition. For instance, in many markets you'll spot a 2.8-liter turbo diesel four-cylinder putting out around 204 horsepower and approximately 500 Nm of torque in its sweet spot. That kind of torque means real pull from low RPM, useful for highway merges, towing, and off-road climbing alike. And while Toyota hasn't officially confirmed a full US specification for the Fortuner, it's primarily aimed at markets outside the US. These numbers give you a good sense of what the platform is capable of. The drivetrain typically mates to a 6-speed automatic and allows for both rear-wheel drive and 4x4 low-range variations in off-road-oriented trims. The result? When you hit a gravel road or steep trail, the Fortuner's architecture gives you the confidence to keep going. Slide inside and the interior balances rugged utility with touches of comfort and modern tech. The seating for 7 comes with accessible third-row seating, though as with most third rows it's best for children or smaller adults, and the middle row offers decent space for grown passengers. The dashboard has been refreshed with more soft-touch materials, a large infotainment screen with smartphone integration, Apple CarPlay and Android Auto, and wireless charging in some variants. The overall cabin feels more premium than you might expect from a body-on-frame SUV. Yet it keeps the functional, durable feel that you want when you're exploring rough stuff. Storage bins, multiple USB ports, and practical trims make it family-friendly, but the elevated seating and commanding view also give it that SUV appeal. Technology and safety are real strengths here. The Fortuner offers advanced driver assistance systems including adaptive cruise control, lane departure alert, blind spot monitoring, rear cross traffic alert, and a multi-view camera system for tricky parking or off-road maneuvering. Built on a strong frame, this vehicle is meant to work hard and keep you protected while doing so. Whether you're doing the school run, hauling gear for a weekend getaway, or heading into territory where pavement ends, the safety net is broad. Now let's talk money. The 2025 Fortuner pricing varies widely depending on market and specification. For example, in Australia, pricing starts around AUD $53,775 and climbs to about AUD $66,755 for the top trim. Keep in mind this doesn't necessarily translate directly to US pricing because Toyota's availability and configuration for the US may differ. Also, spec levels, optional tech, and local incentives impact the final cost significantly. Your local dealer or regional Toyota site will provide the most accurate number if you're shopping in the States. When we compare the Fortuner to other vehicles in its class, it occupies an interesting niche. It's more rugged and off-road capable than many of the crossover-based 7-seat SUVs, thanks to its truck-derived chassis. On the flip side, when compared with luxury off-roaders or higher-end full-size SUVs, it may lack some of the ultra-premium touches or hybrid electric technologies those bring. For a comparison, think of it in relation to vehicles like the Toyota 4Runner, which is US available, or other body-on-frame midsize SUVs. While the 4Runner in its new version has strong off-road credentials, the Fortuner leans more toward towing and 4x4 versatility with more seating and space. The trade-off is that its ride might feel firmer than a unibody crossover and fuel efficiency may lag behind the most efficient SUV peers. In summary, If you're in the market for a 7-seat SUV that can handle the daily commute, school runs, and then shift gears to take you up dirt roads, across trails, or towing gear without breaking a sweat, the 2025 Toyota Fortuner is a strong contender. Rugged yet refined, practical yet adventurous. Of course, if your focus is ultra-smooth highway ride or hybrid-only powertrains, you might want to weigh those factors. But for versatility and reliability, the Fortuner stands tall. Thanks for sticking around. When you're ready, I'd be happy to break down specific trim levels, regional availability, especially whether US spec exists, or comparisons to a couple direct competitors. Would you like me to look into that?